So cool.
That's pretty neat. I like that.
Good idea.
Alrighty, let's get started. Happy Friday, friends. Let's begin with our temperatures here in the metro area because right now we are down to 29 degrees. That's colder than what we had yesterday at this time. You'll notice the temperatures across the state in the single digits up there in Alamosa and Taos. 12 in Grants, 23 in Alamogordo, a mix of the teens and 20s as you get into the eastern side of the state. So by the numbers, it is a cold start. I'm going to back up so you can see the winds. Those are a whole lot better than what we had yesterday morning at this time. I mean, about 2 to 10 miles per hour. I do expect the winds to come up some through the day today, but those will seriously be between about, I would say, 10 to 20 miles per hour, 20 max. As far as the rain and snow, that I can promise you is not happening today. We actually have just a little bit of cloud cover trying to get in there over the northwest, but elsewhere, nothing. And really, it's high pressure in control down here in the desert southwest that's keeping the storm track too far to our north. As far as the difference goes between right now and 24 hours ago, you'll likely feel a little bit more of a chill in the air out there, considering we're about 10 to up to 25 degrees colder this morning. But the weird thing is we're going to make that up this afternoon because not only will we be warmer than average is like 46, and we're going to be well past that by lunchtime. We're warmer than where we were yesterday. So I'm going with high temperatures in the mid-50s across the metro area. It's the widespread 40s, 50s, and 60s we're looking at today. So I will expect some of those warmer temperatures to be down near that southern state line. Let's go over the setup, though, because we're about to get underway with a pretty big battle here between an area of high pressure, the ridge, and cold fronts coming in. So for today, like I mentioned, high pressure in control. It's keeping us warm, dry, sunny, and storm track too far north to see anything here in New Mexico. But those storms that do pass to the north send down cold fronts. So we've got one coming in tonight into tomorrow morning that'll drop our temperatures anywhere from, I would say, 5 to 15 degrees. It's going to be more noticeable as you get into the eastern side of the state here. Albuquerque, our temperatures will fall about 2 to 3 degrees, so not much of an impact there. But then high pressure builds back in on Sunday. Temperatures moderate again across the state. Another cold front comes in Monday, so once again, we are cooling things off out across the eastern side of the state as we start next week. Now, here's the thing. None of those cold fronts are bringing in rain or snow for us. It's only going to be a drop in temperatures, a little bit of wind as the boundary passes, and that's it. Southern Colorado looking at sunny skies, high temperatures in the 40s and 50s. You're so far west that these cold fronts really won't have too much of a punch. I mean, we're 2 degrees cooler tomorrow, but we're right back into the 50s Sunday. Northwest in the upper 40s to low 50s. Beautiful weekend ahead of us with lots of sun. Southwest, 50s and 60s down here. Upper 50s to low 60s taking over for your weekend. Southeast, here's where things get a little tricky with the cold front because warm today in the 60s, down by 10 to 15 degrees tomorrow. Warmer Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays when you feel that second cool down. Northeast, 50s and 60s, feeling pretty nice today. Sunshine takes us all the way into the weekend despite being cooler tomorrow. Northern mountains, no rain or snow in the forecast, but most, if not all, of our ski resorts up here picked up snow with our last storm system, so perfect time to hit the resorts over the weekend. East Mountains, upper 40s to low 50s. You too are looking at a nice weekend with temperatures just slightly cooler tomorrow. Metro, we're looking pretty good. Mid to upper 50s, sunshine overhead. I've got nothing when it comes to weather concerns in Rio Rancho. Even in Albuquerque, looking at a very nice stretch of weather. Sunshine from now through Thursday. High temperatures in the mid-50s, overnights in the mid to upper 20s. So at this point, those cold fronts that I'm talking about, not too much of a concern. It's just something you'll notice east of the Central Mountains when it comes to those afternoon highs.
Yeah, for now staying pretty warm.
I know, I got nothing. 7 day needs to be, you know, something exciting for
nice
January.
With all the sunshine on it, but
it looks like March is what it looks like.
Not what we would expect.
Exactly.
Nope. All right, thank you, Kristen.